chance?
Yeah, definitely. I think ultimately these games you got to play. Lots of things to play for. You got to play for your teammates. You got to play. I mean, guys are in different situations with their contract status and stuff like that. So there's plenty of motivation to find, but certainly it's pretty ugly when you leave your goalie out to dry. Who's been a great teammate for us and a great player for us. So we didn't really give him much of a chance on any of those goals.
What do you think made it so difficult tonight?
Yeah, I don't know. A lack of execution, a lack of playing with good detail. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely pretty embarrassing though.
How much of the play right now do you feel like is a product of getting bumped from the playoffs, if at all?
Yeah, it's certainly that makes it a little bit tougher than just a game where obviously you're in the mix. But like I said before, I mean, guys have to realize you have a lot to play for still. I mean, there's different things. Like again, you're playing for your teammates. You don't want to get embarrassed like that. I mean, everyone looks bad on our team when we lose like that and give up 7 goals. So I mean, it's embarrassing. So you have to play for that stuff. I mean, ultimately, it's not necessarily an easy thing, but we're professionals, and that's our job, to show up every night and try to play and play our best and execute. And when we're not executing and kind of making the mistakes that we were, it's pretty embarrassing.
Is this a hangover from getting knocked out of the playoffs? Since then, you guys have been outscored 16-5 and lost all 3.
I don't know. Hard question. I think like we can. It's a game. We want to win, and we have to play for the Flyers and for the fans. We can't go out like that, and it's embarrassing. Like yesterday or the last game, it's not good enough.
How frustrating is it for you, or would it be for you, to kind of leave on this sour note? How much does it matter to you guys to get this final win and try to snap a losing streak down the season?
Yeah, have to end this season good and win at home on Saturday. That's the only thing we can do right now, and can't focus on anything else.
Yeah, I mean, I think none of us played the way we need to play. As unacceptable by the whole team.
What went wrong in that first 10 minutes that it kind of just turned into a shootout on both sides, pretty much?
I mean, a lot of things went wrong. At the end of the day, we just can't play like that and can't start the game like this.
When you have a game that kind of goes off the rails like that and you're playing from behind, can it be really hard sometimes to kind of get things back to equal footing a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, we shouldn't be falling behind every game, and when you do, you can't stop playing. So, I mean, we need to learn from this and not let this happen again.
8-9 minutes, you really didn't get much support.
Yeah, it's not, how I was expecting that to go, or I don't think our team. So, yeah, it's tough. It's embarrassing.
How much do you think the product that's being put out on the ice right now is the result of, what happened with the playoffs and missing the playoffs, if at all?
I mean, I think human nature always, it comes down to, how much intensity you bring, and when you're not fighting for something like the playoffs, it's a lot tougher to get up for it. But that, it's still our job to win hockey games, and that's why it's disappointing the way things unfolded tonight.
Thank you.